I see parents nowadays with like a straight up 11-year-old. They get the food and they take the plate from the child and they cut the meat for them. That thing's 11! It's an 11-year-old child. What the fuck? You don't need to cut no fucking meat no more. I cut my own meat at like 6. So weird. Not the Lily explaining voice. I'll say kids these days can't do shit. Like how the fuck you grow up 15, 16 years old and still can't cook your own food? No, I agree. I'm sorry, but like as soon as my grabbers could grab and I could walk, my mom gave me tasks. People praise a child nowadays that's like 8 or 9 years old, and it's just like, can you grab mommy the chips from down there? Good job! Can you put mommy's chips in the shopping cart? Wow! It's like, that bitch is like 9 years old! What do you, fucking participation award type shit, yes. It's so annoying. Like, bro, that thing is like 10 years old. It can go shopping by itself. I didn't even know how fucking money works, and I already went shopping for my mom. Hey, my mom told me to get this at the pharmacy. Okay, here, my mom told me to give you this. Okay, boom, you pay. I have no concept of money. I just know that the fucking paper my mom gives me the exchange of whatever item she asked me to get. Done! When I'm 10, my mom is like, I've been making this for dinner. I hear you. I go to my mom's wallet, I take the money out, I go shopping. Boom. Same, my parents have always talked to me like a normal person. They never babied me. It's so weird. Sometimes I do this with other babies, and people look at me weird. They're like, why are you talking to a baby like that? And I'm like what? I only use my baby voice for pets. Fuck you. Yeah, they help set the table, pour drinks, help make food, clean up, dishes, vacuum. That's a baby, not a grown-ass man. I don't care. I feel like so many people also have mad speech impediments because, like, I'm sorry, but if you talk to your 10-year-old, like, can you do that for mommy? Can you help mommy out? It's like, of course that thing has a speech impediment. You talk to it like it's a fucking embryo. Oh my god. Of course it has a speech impediment. You have a vocabulary of like 10 words a day with that thing. Of course it can't talk. Duh! The baby voice to kids in high school. That was the case with my brother. Yeah, it's crazy. I cannot. Only my cats holds my baby voice, and when they get old, I turn into an elderly baby. I literally only baby talk and baby voice to my animals. Cause it's cute. It makes me happy. They are my baby. But also, my cat isn't gonna wake up one day and go like, meow meow mother, I'm hungry. Nah. But your pet embryo might. I don't want my 11-year-old son to be like, mommy, make food. You're 12.
And I
Speak.
will say it, there shouldn't be super fat kids. Like, the parents are the ones who determine what the kid is eating. Stop
No
letting
comment.
your flabby roly-poly of
No
a kid eat
comment.
a Twinkie and make them eat a fucking carrot or something. Treats are fine, and some meals are just gonna be unhealthy, but if that kid is breathing heavier than a full-grown fat-ass adult, then we got problems. I know there are some conditions, but damn.
Chat, you know if I comment on that, I'm cancelled. No comment. No comment. You know I can't say shit to that. No comment. Say something. Nope. I will not smile for the cameras. No comment. I will say that is your opinion. No comment. If I speak, I no longer have a career tomorrow. Reddit's ready for you. No comment. I'd like to still be unemployed tomorrow. Happily unemployed, anyways. I don't have to look for a job tomorrow. No comment. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble. Well, yeah, that's just like your opinion, man. If I speak, I have to flip burgers, chat. It's gonna cancel your moms of fat kids. I don't. No comment. No comment. No comment. I will not speak. Mouth shut. Oh wow, would you look at this weather? Can't you? I'm so hyped for where it's meet today. Wow. I'm so excited for where it's meet. Your zone. Wow. Maybe we even have time to test out the gauntlets a bit, because I'm gonna be honest, I heard the gauntlets are really difficult, but the animations look very nice. At least from the cash shop. Oh yeah, remind me after Warren's meet, no matter how late, we're still gonna get Marcy real quick. Yeah. Dude, I've been playing a little bit of Warren's meet. I said it yesterday already, but genuinely, I need to start. If there is a game I plan to at any point show off on stream again in the future ever, I need to start recording when I do offline content, because the latest main quest that I finished off stream, because we started the quest on stream and I just finished it off stream, because I wanted to be prepared for 2.0 in case I need to finish the main story for 2.0. It was cinema, chat. Fuck, I'm so sad. It was absolute cinema. I'm so upset I did not at least record it. It's one thing to not stream it. I am so sad I didn't record it. Yeah, it was awesome.
Speaking of WWM, I know you wanted to show off the cutscenes and stuff from the lion fight.
Yes.
There is a way to review the cutscenes in game.
No way, Hellskate! There is? Teach me your secrets. Oh my god, teach me your secrets! How? Meow. You don't need extra storage while at offline play? Well, my thing is more like I can record what I'm playing, and if nothing special happens, I can just delete
shouldn't
it.
be allowed to have / look after pets. The number of times I have told my nieces to stop bothering the animals is crazy. Like they don't know the concept that the animals aren't there to be pet 24/7. They are living beings. As they run after the cat, or they get clawed, when they get picked up and they say the cat hates me, like no shit, they don't like you.
The cat absolutely despises you. Yep, I agree. I think the way I've been raised may have sometimes been brutal, but if I didn't listen to my parents, there were consequences. That's just how it is. Still supervised, don't get me wrong. My parents wouldn't have let the dog fucking tear me to shreds or the cat claw my eyes, but if my parents tell me to stop petting the cat because they're showing me all of the body language the cat's displaying that shows it's tolerating it but not liking it, and any moment I'm done pissing it off, then Pia wants attention? He has to wait. Then I'm gonna get the consequences of a scratched up arm. That's just how it is. My parents tell me not to, and I'm just a dumb little kid now. I'm like, I think I know better. I keep touching the cat. My parents don't intervene. They're like, all right. Any moment now, those paws are gonna hit. And they did. And then my arm was bleeding. Or at least scratched up. That's sometimes enough. And then I'm like, oh! And then I cry, and I'm upset, and wah. But you know what? Next time, I learn. I'm upset in the moment. I hate the world. In the moment, I'm pissed off at everything. But guess what? I learned. Never again. Same with the stove. Time and time again did my mom tell me, be careful, don't touch the stove, you don't know if it's hot or not. Time and time again. Always told me to be wary of the stove. Stop climbing the kitchen counters, don't touch the stove, you don't know if it's hot. Time and time again. You know what I learned? When I finally touched the stove when my mom didn't have a chance to hover over me. And guess what? Burned my hand to a fucking crisp. Guess who never ever touched the stove barehanded ever again without knowing anything? One bubbly hand is all it took. One blistered up hand. Learned my lesson. Who has been told to not play with the goats? They're gonna kick me in the fucking stomach. Ram me in the stomach.
Streamers.
Who
I
didn't
just
listen?
finished a 4-week
Hands
internship
up.
at a kindergarten
Me.
with children aged 3 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's cause they follow the Waldorf approach,
I don't know
but
what
the
that
children
is.
are really well developed for their age.
I don't
They
know what
might
that
not be
is.
able to cook independently or win a wow like
We can
you could
change
when
that.
you were 6, but they learn a lot. The teacher and I also speak to the children in a completely normal way.
I always do.
So, not all hope is lost.
Not all hope is lost. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, what's the Waldorf approach? Someone
Boo by your
summarize it.
nose.
Stop! Fuck's sake. Yeah, guess who had to be told? The goats are
Quest
gonna be
menu greater
angry.
than lost chapter greater than sunken city lake greater than click the reverse / hourglass button greater than animation reverse. Think the main cutscenes you would want stats at adrift from the shore and beyond. It does limit what it shows to only the cutscene, so it misses some things like the full kite scene.
That
Well,
makes
I know
sense.
why
Let me
I was
go
not very independent
screenshot
at the
this.
age of 10. It's because
Not
I
your
had
fault.
to take much responsibility at early
Not
age.
your fault.
At a certain age I only had one parent and they had problems, so I got the task, go shop this or can you do this, but that changed when my dad took too much of his meds when I was in 2nd grade. Because how should a 7-year-old explain the docs what's wrong with dad? From then I avoided responsibility. Sorry for trauma dumping, I just got this
It's
on
not
my
your fault.
mind.
It's parenting. That's just
I
how
had
it is.
ex-roommate who had 2 kids. One 16 and 17 renting rooms. Found out they'd been not going to school before moving into as she just let them.
What?
The amount of times finding out they don't know how to even clean a bathroom, or even load a dishwasher properly is bad. Watching them try and do their own laundry was a pain and had to stop them from putting like a full cap of soap in a small load. To this day mom still cooks for them.
It's really sad. Okay, here's why I think it's sad. It's not the kid's fault, clearly. Right away, yes, I'm judging immediately. Right away, that's a parenting issue, right? Immediately, that's mom's fault. It's straight up immediately, right?
These essays are long but not long enough to take all the space on Lily's
Shut the fuck
forehead.
up, bitch! But you know what bothers me? That those kids are someone's babies, right? I'm happy they want to take care of it, blah, 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 blah. But at some point comes an age, and those kids are that age, where even though it's the parents' fault, it becomes that kids or now young adults' responsibility. And that's always painful. That's tough. That's rough. Because even though it isn't your fault, you just have to grow up and owe up to it. You just have to deal with it now. It's not your fault. And that really fucking sucks. But we all had things growing up that are far from our fault. But unfortunately, you hit an age where certain consequences caused by things that aren't your fault are unfortunately your responsibility. That's just how life works. Your entire adulthood is going to be full with situations that aren't your fault, but your responsibility. In family matters, in relationship matters, in the workspace, everywhere. Not your fault, but your responsibility. Not your fault, but your mess to clean up. Because unfortunately, you hit that age where no one cares that you're still someone's baby or were once someone's baby. Doesn't matter. And I think it's really important to just realize this and accept it as quickly as possible. Because no one is an exception to that. You're not, I'm not, the person coming after you isn't, the person before you isn't, your parents weren't, your grandparents weren't, your kids aren't, your grandkids aren't. I think it's really important to accept that reality much sooner than later, because then you can start coping with how to navigate life rather than spending time being upset and how things that aren't your fault are your issues and responsibilities. Because just sitting there taking it and complaining it like a good boy don't make you a good boy. Making an incompetent boy. So, yeah. It's often the reason that the parents failed, then let the kid not knowing any better or being just basically equipped to handle the basic difficulties and responsibilities of life. There does come a point where the kid can't keep blaming the parents anymore. Yes, it's sad, but that's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just how it is. Oh, I got Shinku. Don't worry. I got all the Shinku stuff yesterday before I went to bed real quick. Yeah, you have to heal. Sometimes the best way to heal and understand what you have to do in life is just all. Yes, I got the outfit and everything. Had to hard pity the outfit, by the way. Mm. Had to hard pity the outfit. 200 pulls just to get the stupid outfit I didn't even care that much for. Because the cash up outfit is low key quite a bit better.
It's a bit complicated and more a German thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Waldorf education is an holistic approach to learning
Yeah.
that focuses on developing a child's intellectual, artistic, and practical skills in a nurturing, non-competitive environment. It integrates academics with creative arts and practical activities to foster independent thinking and well-rounded human development.
Mm-hmm.
You might have heard of Waldorf schools. They're the ones that dance their
Sadly not.
names.
Oh! Okay, I have heard about that. I have heard of that. I didn't know it was that type of school. I think, even though I didn't have the luxury, I think growing up in a household that challenges you as you grow up and doesn't punish you for mistakes is really good to build confidence. Because I feel like confidence is really good and makes people cope with lack of skills or consequence much better. If you teach a child to pour its own drink and it doesn't always go well, if you're patient and figure it out, don't scream at your kid for making a mess. Teach it what to do with the consequence. You spilled the drink, I'd go to the sink, grab the towel, clean up the water. Patience. Lots of parents introduce anxiety by punishing basic ass mistakes. Like a fucking 4-year-old not having quite the motor skills to pour a glass of water without spilling. That's just how it is. But don't yell and be like, oh, look what a mess you made. No, just be like, oh, guess we spilled. What do we do when we spill? And then it's just like, let's go to the sink, grab the towel, nice, wipe it off. Oh, there's still some left. You have to wipe more here. Yeah, good job. Continue, I'm taking notes. Yeah, not many of us have this luxury, did we? I try not be hurtful about it. It's all our parents' first time being parents too, right? So, yeah. They're allowed to make mistakes too. Get impatient and stuff happens. It's all our parents' first time too. So try not to fault your parents for, any rough upbringings. Especially back then. Education and IQ and all of that, it changes. We know better nowadays because there's just more examples. Information is easier to access, much easier, much faster as well, more convenient, more available to everyone, not just certain people. Yeah, and I feel like we turned out pretty alright despite the belt and the carpet cleaner and the coat hanger. Yeah. If I have kids, can you be the auntie, please? Thank you. I wanna be the cool auntie. I'll come over, I spoil your kids, the kids fucking love the fuck out of me. I have none of the responsibilities. I will absolutely give your kids sugar and not cocaine, what the fuck. I'll absolutely give your kids sugar and caffeine and have it be your problem. But the kids had a great time with me. Not cocaine, Jesus. I meant coke. I will give you like Coca-Cola. I'll absolutely give your kids caffeine. Fucking give them cocaine anyways. Yo, kid. Want one? Oh, I'll absolutely be that fucking auntie that spoils the kids and be like, oh, mommy didn't get you that? I got you. Have a Nintendo Switch, baby. It's your mother's problem now. I am not a good auntie. I'm a terrible auntie. I am rotten to the core. I know what I shouldn't do, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm not a good auntie. Oh, my nephew is... He ain't growing up. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. My sweetest sister of all times. That thing rotten, and it's my fault. I'm sending them to you 3 times a week. Absolutely. They fucking love it here. I let them do whatever the fuck. They leave me the fuck alone. It's great. You pick them back up, they're rotten as hell. You have to untrain them, they fucking hate you. They're like, Auntie Lily, that's me! You have a fucking aneurysm. You yell at your kid, you ruin your relationship, the kid comes to visit me. I go to McDonald's, put on a movie they weren't allowed to watch, buy them COD. Give them a controller, leave them beat till 6 in the morning. Mommy comes to pick them up, rotten as fuck. You know what? Have them 6 days a week instead. I don't mind. 'Cause on paper, that's your responsibility. Whatever I do to that kid, on paper, you're the mom. That's your responsibility, baby. Let's play Fortnite. Ever been in a COD lobby, kiddo? Let's play Pal World, kiddo. Bro, I ain't not even near my kids.
Letting the kid play. Wow. Kids are great for farming.
Oh, I'm gonna
They love
gold
it.
farm non-stop. Yes, I'm gonna teach them how to mine, herbalism, how to work the add-ons for the auction house. Bro, I'm gonna be rich. RMT, baby. Oh yeah. Give me a kids, chat. I want the yacht though too.